Magdi, welcome to my channel.
I am making homemade sauerkraut. I like to coder it because it's easier to work with. Take out the core because this one ferment. And if you don't have any slicer at home, you can just slice it thin like this, but this takes a long time. Sorry about the light because I have skylight. Okay, then it would look like that. You can do it in the food processor, and I have. Some people make it with this, but I like more the sliced one instead of look like grated one. Or at least that's how my mom made it all the time. And this slicer is really good. And I just showing you a little, but you can see how thin I do it with this. But if you can use the food processor. For this, I am showing you which part you should use if I find it. Use this blade. I like mine because on the bottom I can make the thickness. So this is the thinnest one I can do on my food processor. Promised I will show everything. So that's how I start. I slice it, but you have to use the helper. And then I measured my cabbage, so I will write down the recipe. And I like to salt it between. I use kosher salt or cours salt. Get the juice out faster from the cabbage. So that's how you start to make your sauerkraut. I have the blade there. And this is the easiest way to make it with the food processor, but you have to have it very thin because actually I don't like it if it's too thick. Look at how nice and fast the cabbage sliced. If you make this, you make a lot because it's mess all over. So my recommendation, make a lot. So I will pour the sprinkle with the salt, and now I just mix it up. Let the liquid or the juice come out from the cabbage. And now I wait at least half hour for this. Basically you need a wooden stamper, but I don't have that at home, so I just put it in the plastic, and that's how I will stamp it. Okay, I put the salt in this one, and then it gets a little bit juicy. And you can do it like this, but this hurt your hand, I think. If my husband would be home, he had to do it. You're just stamping, but with this one, it's easier. Just push it, pound it until you see the juice. And then you can do the rest on top. They did it in a wood barrel in Hungary, and it was delicious. And it's always depend on your recipe. Okay, I put a little grind caraway seeds because I like the taste of it, but I don't like to bite on the caraway seed. And this is mixed peppers. Okay, now I can do, and I can put half a bay leaf on the bottom here, and this will give me the flavor. And then you just have to repeat the step until it's really mushed together. Okay, I just want to show you the steps again, and that's it. Here, little caraway, grind caraway seed, little mixed pepper, not too much. Then half a bay leaf. You see the light is going out again because of the sun is going away, and I have the skylight. just keep putting the seasoning and stamp it down, and when you see the liquid on top, then it's perfect, and then you can put it away for 2-3 weeks to ferment. You see, I'm pushing it down, you can see the liquid on top. That's what you want to see, because the juice has to cover the cabbage. And I seasoned that well, and now I will put a little plastic over it and wait, and I show you what I did. I can put this there to make sure the air won't go through, like this. I put a plastic back here, and I can put something on here heavy if I want to, but I try to put water in this one, and the water will be my weight. You see, it's already, you can see the juice is coming up, so that's when it's good. When you see the juice on the top of the cabbage, you see? I even can put a little more water, and even the water out, make sure the weight isn't the same. And I can zip this up and leave it on. And every day or every other day I will go out and we'll check it out. Make sure the liquid is on top, because you need the weight. You see? It's not enough weight. No, it's enough. Okay, I can see now. Okay, so the whole thing is just the juice has to be on top. 2-3 weeks you have cabbage, but you have to check it, make sure it's the liquid is top of the cabbage. And that's how you make easy sauerkraut. It's delicious, but the problem is you have to wait for 2-3 weeks. But I show you the other one too. I bring it in, what is already a week old, 1 week old. So, but if I leave this up, you can see the liquid is still there, top of the cabbage, all over. So this is a week old, a little bit different color, a little bit more yellow than green. So that's the whole thing, and you can make even a note for yourself. I hope you can see the date, and that way I know when I started with it and then when I have to check it. But I still check it every day or every other day, make sure the juice covering the cabbage. So I would cover it after I take it out in a cooler place. My recommendation is always check it every 2 days. Make sure the juice or the liquid is covering the cabbage 2-3 weeks, and depend on the weather too. But the best is a 50 and a 65 Fahrenheit to make the cabbage. If it's turned out good, then you can invest in the fermenting pot. But you can make it and it's delicious, and if you eat every day a little bit, it's very good for your digestion. And have a good sauerkraut making.